Hey guys, it's Cthulthu here. So here I am at Damonheim, and as I'm sure you can guess, I'm about to get a level, or at least I got a level, one of the two. But yeah, I'm about to get a level actually. It's level 119 Dungeoneering, and I'm going to get it by using the tokens that I have. So basically, I finished the cycle. I've done all the C1s, done all the normal floors, etc. Done floor 59. And now before I reset, I'm obviously going to get the final floor out so that when I can start the next cycle, I start it with 60 prestige and I can get the maximum experience finally. I'm looking forward to seeing how much experience I will be getting from now on. I'm guessing an extra 4 to 8k experience per floor, which will be a real nice boost. I'll actually be able to tell once I've done the cycle because I am recording the experience. In fact, I've got a database, not a database, a spreadsheet, and I'm going to link it in the description, and it will just show you how much experience I was getting for floors, and also it shows you what percentage we were getting. So the percentage that is dependent on how many floors that you actually open, that percentage mark. I don't know what it's called. It's not called level mod, but it's called something else anyway. And yeah, that will show you how much experience I got, and it will show you the difference between the prestige levels of at least 59 to 60. But also I recorded the experience I was getting for a couple of other prestige levels. I think it was like 53 or 54. So yeah, that'll be interesting if you want to have a look at it. But yeah, I can't wait to see what maximum experience rates I'll actually be getting now. And I think I said everything. Right, so yeah, what I've got to do is I'm going to get the level, I'm going to spend the 430k tokens, whatever it is, to get the level. Then I'm going to C159, and then I'm going to, well, that will open up floor 60. I'm going to do floor 60 on 59 prestige, and then I'll be able to do it again straight after, but on 60 prestige once I reset. In terms of C1s, I only have to do C1s once more because I've got to do 2 more cycles, the next cycle, and then 1 more after that. And in terms of my tokens, so I should have roughly about 2.4 million tokens left over after I've used 400k, something like that anyway. By the end of Dungeoneering, of doing actual floors, I should have roughly 3.3 million tokens, I'm guessing, something like that. And a large amount of that will go on to getting me the 120 DG. But otherwise, I will definitely save at least 200k tokens because I intend to slay after I've got the completion escape. And the one item that you do not want to slay without is the chaotic rapier. So I want to make sure that I have an emergency fund. So if anything does go wrong for some reason, then I'll always be able to go back and get my rapier at very least. It's definitely the most important item. I couldn't care less if I lost the maul or the longsword. Or even the, well, maybe not the chaotic crossbow. Well, no, actually, yeah, I'd want to keep the chaotic crossbow, but because I use it very rarely, it's not exactly a priority item that I'd want to keep. Obviously, I don't want to lose it, but I wouldn't necessarily want to get it back straight away. So yeah, that's all I need to say. 119 Dungeoneering, and very, very close to 120 now. So, see you then. Okay guys, so here I am at port something or other. I'm not going to try and pronounce the name, but you know where I am, the ghost town, the port, everything like that, in Mortanya. But yeah, so what I felt like doing was trying to make cannonballs with having done the Mortanya tasks now. So if you do the medium level of tasks, then you'll be able to smith cannonballs twice as fast when you're using this furnace here. And yeah, I wanted to try it out. I wanted to work out how much money you can make and how much experience you can get and everything like that. Unfortunately though, I did not realise the prices of some of the items in the game. So I did not realise steel bars were as high as, let me quickly see, 857 GP per bar. I did not know that. The last time I bought a steel bar for smithing purposes, which should be the only time I'd care about the price it was at, it was 600 GP, and now it's significantly more, and I'm not quite sure why it's significantly more, but yeah, so it's a lot more, and then also a cannonball costs 282 GP. So I don't believe that's high as it used to be. I think it used to be like 350 GP, I don't know, but I guess cannonballs being a lower price is a good thing. But anyway, what it means for me in terms of money making is that this is a horrible method. but it's still nice to be making cannonballs twice as fast because I'm just not used to it. I'm not used to it being this fast. It's just like smithing anything. So smithing, or even rather smelting on a furnace. So making steel bars or iron bars, it's the same speed, or at least it feels like it anyway. But yeah, so basically, I just wanted to test it out. It took me 3 minutes and 16 seconds to do this cycle from bank to bank, with a yak, and let's see. So I got, firstly, in terms of experience, the experience is actually awful. I didn't realise how bad it was. But for one cycle, I get 1,428 experience. And because it's roughly 3 minutes, I mean, I'm being generous, it's 3 minutes, 16 seconds, but let's say it's 3 minutes. Let's say, therefore, you can do 20 cycles in an hour. Then you're looking at 28k experience, approximately. Then in terms of cash, per cycle, I'm making 15,176. So again, just being generous, rounding up by 20 cycles, you are getting roughly 300k an hour profit. So it's not that great. So there's no reason to really want to do the Mortanya medium tasks for this purpose. But I thought I'd try it out anyway, seeing it's something that I'd unlocked anyway. And I guess it's a good thing, because it is AFKable, but at the same token, I'm sure there's other AFK kind of activities that you can do that would earn you more money. I don't know how much I make from doing rocktail fishing, but I dare say it is. Well, actually, no, it shouldn't be anywhere close to 300k. What am I talking about? But yeah, 300k, it's not that bad for what is largely an AFK method. You only really have to bank, and when you bank, you can get 56 bars out if you have a yak, and, well, you can get 58 technically, but you're wasting time, opening the yak up a second time to give it 2 or 3 bars or whatever. No, well, it would be 2 bars, wouldn't it? Yeah, so there we go.